Hi friends, I'm Wani and welcome to Wani's house. I want to thank you all for coming back for part two of my Decorate with Me. I'm decorating my living room and I am touching various places in the living room with a little bit of holiday cheer. So we're here at my coffee table and I am using this beautiful deer, guys, that I found at Ross. You guys would not believe my reaction when I saw this beautiful gold deer sitting on the shelves of Ross. It is so majestic. I love the gold color. I love the wreath that she has around her neck. She is gorgeous, guys. And I was able to score her for the amazing price of $35.99. There was only one. I wish they had another one or at least one that was sitting. It would have been a gorgeous pair together. So she will take center stage here on my coffee table. So once again, I am using this box. I use it all the time. I like it because it's black and it's gold, and those are the colors I'm mostly using here. But I also use it to house our remote controls. So I'm going to sit this here, and so this is going to be the foundation of the vignette. So we have the deer being the center, and then we're going to go ahead and create another little vignette alongside this deer. I have this pedestal close tray here, and this was from Home Goods, guys. It was $12.99. I had to get it. I thought it would be perfect to house some candy, so I'm gonna get some Fiero Rocher to put in there and stack it. I think it will be very cute. Now, this tree here is one that comes from Target, and it was from the Bullseye Playground. Love it because of the frosting of the tree. I love the shape of it. It says winter, so it doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas. So I will probably use this in the area after I take down all the decorations. So here I have some greenery with some gold picks and some gold ornaments attached to it, and I needed some greenery in this area, so I'm using this green pick here. It was a pick that I already had, and I think that it is perfect. So you see how this little vignette comes together. I think I'm creating a little scene here, and so I feel like I need something else on the table, and I went into my stash and I had this closed apothecary jar, and so I'm going to use this here. So in here, I'm going to put more candy. So maybe some holiday candy, some cinnamon candy will go in here. I like having candy stations or candies available, so if anyone come they can get one. Last year I created like a candy bar when you came into the house, so if you wanted some candy you can get it. So this is how this first little vignette turned out. This is how I styled my coffee table, and guys, I am in love. I believe that that deer is so majestic. It really takes center stage, and then pairing it with the green of the picks, the frosted greenery of our tree, as well as the gold of our accompanying plate candy dishes is gorgeous. So the next area that we're going to decorate is a side table that I have here in the living room. And so I was able to come across an old DIY that I had created a couple of years ago. I'm going to add some double-sided sticky tape that is from the Dollar Tree, and I had these boas that I picked up from Michael's. Simply by wrapping the boa around our cone, we are transforming this. The boa was $3.99, so actually this DIY was $3.99 since I already had the cone. So when the boa, at the end of the boa, I add another piece of a double-sided foam tape, and then I attach one end and then start reattaching the other end and continue to wrap the boa around our cone. Now, simply by shaping this, because when you put the boa on, the feathers are in a variety of directions. So just kind of shaping it and making sure that all the feathers are down. I really believe that it really makes this DIY very neat and is also very elegant. All right, so on this um, side table, I am going to place our new DIY feathered boa tree, and then we're going to add a couple of more elements. So during the summer, I purchased this bowl here, and I love it. It's like a driftwood bowl, and I've added some gold baubles, some eight pine cones, and other gold elements, and it is gorgeous simply by using some ornaments and some pine cones that have a little bit of glitter on them. Gorgeous. Easy DIY. And then I'm going to simply add this gold candle holder and a candle, and voila, this table is set. Because the table is small, you don't need a lot. So I think this is just the right amount of Christmas and holiday cheer. So we're going over to the C table that sits in between the twins. And so this is actually a C table, and then I have on top of it a glass tray. So what I am using here is I'm using my large ginger jar. I love this ginger jar. I am on the lookout for another one. And then I'm beginning to add some picks. Now the picks, once again, are picks that have frosting on them because we are using a lot of elements that are either flocked or has frosting. So as you can tell, I'm adding a variety of picks. They all aren't the same types of picks, but they either have frosting on them or they may have a little bit of like icicles. So I think this brings a lot of texture to this arrangement, and it brings a lot of elements to the arrangement. So far, the variety of the greens I am loving, and that looks beautiful as is. But of course, your girl isn't going to leave it like this. She's going to continue to build on this. So I'm adding these picks here. Now they have a little bit of frost on them, and they look like pine needles. They are absolutely gorgeous. I've had them now for about 4 years, and I always find a new way how to use them. Now, when I create my arrangements, I like using even or odd numbers. So for these, you see I have two of these frosted picks on each side of my arrangement, and then I kind of work around it. You guys remember these beautiful picks that were from Joann's? I have two of them. I'm using another one in another arrangement, but by simply placing this in the middle and kind of off centered, it really brings this entire look together. So here is the final arrangements, simply by adding the large picks with the pine cones and adding smaller pine cones into this arrangement. You also see some frosted berries, and it is absolutely gorgeous. That gold hue and that glitter really um, makes this arrangement comes together. I love how it plays off of the greens. Gorgeous. To complete this vignette, I'm simply going to add this gold candle holder and a candle, and voila, it is all done. I really like how the arrangement came together, and I like how simple just having a simple candle, a LED candle, can really just elevate a space. And I think that's exactly what is happening here on this center table. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video as we began to add little elements throughout the house. And, guys, when you guys see it, you're going to see it is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. I am very happy with everything that I have done in decorating this space. So stay tuned because you will definitely be in for a huge surprise coming upon my home tier. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Wandy's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button and then you will be in the know as to what's to come over here at Wandy's house. All right, guys, so I'm about to go. But before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wandy's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.